to Body Health and Fitness, my personal training studio. I'm going to give you 5 exercises I think you should be doing for MMA, which I think are quite important to do for MMA. The reason why I've also picked 5 exercises, because I'm going for sport specific. If you're training for MMA, you want to be doing 5 minutes of hard training, which is a 5-minute round, and then a minute rest, and then 5 minutes, and then a minute rest, like it would be an MMA fight. So they do 3 5-minute rounds, so that's where you really want to be training. So I've done 5 exercises, going to do a minute an exercise each. So I'll take you through the exercises. First one we're going to do is deadlift. The reason why I love doing deadlifts with my training, especially for when I'm doing MMA, is because when you're shooting on your opponent, if you shoot in, you come out and grab his legs, you stand up to that position, and you're more or less in a deadlift position when you're lifting your opponent. Also, if you've got him up against the cage and you're coming down and you've got your head tight in, you've got to have your head up, so you're lifting up. Again, it's kind of like that deadlift, squat type motion. But obviously deadlift, you're lifting from the floor. You use a lot of muscles for the deadlift. It's another reason why it's a great workout. Going to use bumper plates because they bounce, so when you come up and down, it don't matter if you come down with a little bit of force, because that's what they're designed for. I'll leave a link in the description below about bumper plates. Also, I've got other videos about deadlifts if you want to see them. Right, remember, keep your back nice and straight, chest out proud, lift up. Remember, you don't want to go too heavy because you've got to last a minute with this, but you want to be nice and explosive. So nice up, down, up. Nice explosive for when you're doing your fight. Right, exercise 2. Right, the next exercise is dips. One of my favourite exercises to do. The reason why I've chose dips, again it uses a lot of muscles. It's good for your shoulders, your chest and your triceps. And they're all muscles, chest, shoulders, tricep, used when you're throwing your punches. You're doing ground and pound, so it's a good arm exercise to use. So you just come up, good cross your legs out the back and front like that. Just come down. Don't forget, got to last this out for a minute. Try not to lock your arms out when you get to the top. Don't lock your arms up like that, have them a little bit bent. Down like that. So that's exercise 2. Exercise 3. Exercise 3 is bridging, or kind of almost like a bit like shrimping for MMA. The reason why you want to do that, one of the worst positions you can get in is when you've got someone's got you in full mount and they're on top of you, they're raining down punches, you've got to block, you've got to be able to push up to get them off. So if they're on top of you like that, throwing ground and pound, you've got to have that explosive strength to be able to push up. So you rest your kettlebell on your stomach. Another reason why, because that's where the opponent's going to be sitting on your stomach. You just bridge up. Nice explosive, explode up a bit. If you find that's too easy, or if you can't get weight heavy enough, you can always do one leg. Because that's another thing, you can, when you explode out, you want to come up to the side to push your opponent off balance. Right, exercise 4. This exercise is good for getting up when you've got your back against the cage. If you're on the ground and you shrimped up to the cage, you've got to try and stand up from there. And a lot of the times you're not going to be able to put your arm on the floor because you're trying to fight your opponent off. So what you can do, hold on the momentum ball, start with your legs out straight. Don't cheat with this one, make sure you've got your legs out straight. When you legs in, work your way up, back down, legs out straight. Work your way up, back down, legs out straight. Remember, if you're fighting with someone, they're trying to push you against the cage to keep you on the floor. So you've got to try and fight your way up. They're going to be grabbing your legs, so you're going to have to come underneath to stand up to get them away. Right. I ain't got a name for that exercise, so Make one up, let me know what you think. Exercise 5. Going to simulate a punch, so you find a punch, throw the ball against the wall, as it comes back you want to grab the ball and come straight down into a burpee holding onto the ball. You want your feet, legs apart like you're sprawling. The reason why you hold onto the ball like that, so you're off for balance. So you've got to use all your core and the muscles in your arm to keep you balanced. As well, you've got the timing of the ball coming back as if someone's shooting in at you for a takedown, so you've got to jump back onto the ball. It's quite a good cardio one, this one as well. So start off, throw the ball, down into your burpee. Other arm, throw the ball, down into your burpee. Throw the ball, down into your burpee. Right, they're the 5 exercises I like to perform sometimes in a little circuit when I'm training my clients. So let us know what you think. If you like it, please share it with your friends, please comment below. Want any more information, should be in the title's description bit down below. Cheers for watching.